everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Shauna.
Woo!
Okay, that's not necessary. We have a very special video today. I have a special guest joining me.
Let's get into the show.
This is my boyfriend.
Hello, everyone. Hello, BookTube universe.
Guys, this is Tony. Today, reluctantly, I am going to be having him choose my TBR for March.
Which is Women's History Month.
And we're coming out of Black History Month, so it works. All right, so he has a little bit of a help though. I have a TBR jar made. So he's gonna choose the books, and then he's gonna have to go and find it within my many stacks of books. And then he's gonna guess what he thinks it's gonna be about based on the cover. He had no idea he was doing this until about an hour ago.
Yeah, this is exciting, guys. I'm excited with you.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right,
Here it
picking the
is.
first one.
The first one that I have is The Five by Hallie Rubenhold? Hallie Rubenhold.
Oh, I know that one.
Are you out there?
I know that one. Okay.
Hallie Rubenhold.
Okay.
The Five?
All right.
The Four?
All right. Well, how?
So the first one she's gonna read is the fifth book in this.
It's called The Five, not the Fifth.
What is five? Right? There has to be 5 books already.
There's not. Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
So there's not one.
Okay.
You're gonna start off.
Go
with
find
the
that
5.
book now.
I'm gonna go find that book now. I'm looking for The Five by Hallie Rubenhold. Good God.
There's also some.
Over here. Now, you see what I deal with as the boyfriend. This was my desk. Let's take a minute to look at how
Get
many
back to
books
finding the book.
of mine are on this.
You don't read.
It was a desk.
Buy me a bookshelf then.
We got Throne of Glass, not our book. Here things customer says in a bookstore, not what we're looking for. 6 of Arrows, if that was a 5.
6 of Crows.
Jesus Christ. 6 of Crows. That sounds a lot worse. Girl of Thrones. Oh, that's Thorns. Sadie. Caravel. 5th Horseman.
Close.
So Crows. Wildwood. Margaret.
No, that's The Handmaid's Tale.
No, no, I haven't looked at the book so long. Name of the title bigger than the name of the author, right? But I'm looking at Margaret Atwood, and I would say written by The Handmaid's Tale. Dangerous Alliance. Valhalla by Ari. That's a shout out, man. That's a plug. Okay, we are not finding all the way at the bottom. We have The Five, not the 1, 2, 3, or 4. The Five by Hallie Rubenhold. Guys, I'm really excited for this one. Untold Lives of the Women Killed by Jack. Oh, I thought this was so much happier. Happy story after all.
All right.
Oh God, I thought this was gonna be a lighthearted.
Go
comedy.
back and choose the next book. Choosing the next book. Second book.
Second book after The
Wait.
Five.
Okay.
Second after The Five. Hope it's the 4 or the 6. I'm just curious.
This is going to be interesting.
Interesting. The next one is Scythe
Hey!
by Neal
Shusterman.
Shusterman.
My New Year's resolution is to read that series. It starts with Scythe. And I'm going to have you guess what it's going to be about. All right,
And
so
I'm going to go look for that book.
now.
If you're still with me on this journey, I'm excited to go this with you. Now, the next one we have is Scythe by Neal Shusterman. Right? That's the name of it. So, we're going to find this book. Nope. still bothers me. Still bothers me. No, no. Oh! Would you look at that? Scythe. Let's read the back of it.
No, because you have to guess what it is.
Oh, I'm supposed to guess what it is?
Yeah.
Am I supposed to guess?
Yeah.
Can I just look at the front of it?
No.
I'm back. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I'm going to have him choose 4 books, by the way, if I didn't already say that.
You said 3.
I'll have you choose 4 in case I can't read 4. It's always good to have backup.
The next one. Here we go. Oh, guys, I'm excited. The Hazelwood by Melissa Albert. Whoa!
I was really looking forward to this one too. So
She was looking forward to them. Because she has books in here I'm guessing that she's not looking forward to. Oh, never mind. I guess she said I'm looking forward to it. As if there's books.
more so
that
than
you
some
won't-
of the others. Give it to me. Go find this book.
I'm going to do that.
Go now.
Now. We're back. Welcome to TonyTube, Tony's version. This is Tony's journal. I'm not really a journal. I would say Tony's page in Shauna's journal. So the next one is The Hazelwood by Melissa Albert. Well, Hazelwood. I don't know. We've seen a lot of other books. I don't remember coming across Hazelwood. 7 Husbands, that's not it. Her name is Albert. Albert. Right here. Here she is. Oh, Jesus. Have mercy. The Hazelwood. The Hazelwood. A novel by Melissa Albert.
All right, go back. Choose my next book.
All right, folks. I'm back. Whoa. What an adventure.
What a journey. All right, last one.
If I say Reading Rainbow, is that copyright infringement? Can you say Reading Rainbow? Shauna, do you know what Reading Rainbow is?
So,
Hear this, BookTube universe? Doesn't know what Reading Rainbow is.
I don't. What is that?
Oh my God. Oh my God. What is Reading Rainbow? What
Okay.
color school bus did you ride? Jesus Christ.
Last.
The last of this epic journey. The Thousandth Floor by Katharine McGee. Yes. The Thousandth Floor. I don't know about her, but I'm excited about this. What building has 1,000 floors?
Well, we're gonna find out.
We're going to find out.
I'm gonna be telling you all about it.
Happy Women's History Month, everyone. As we end Black History Month into Women's History Month. Women's history. Transitioning as it should.
Okay, go find that book.
Right now?
Yeah.
And I'm going to do that now. And the last one on our final journey. The 1,000th Floor.
Bye.
By Katharine McGee. Let's go find this book. Thought I found it already, but that's 1,000 Lanterns. How many books? What did I say? The Last Magician? Can I darken? I mean, is it over here? Went through all of these. I don't remember. Oh, geez. I'm sorry. No. 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 Where's the last book?
It's over here.
Am I just not seeing it? Will be. Oh, wait. Katharine, you slick woman, you. Put your name on here. I couldn't see that from the side. That was so small font. We found them. All the books. We're done.
Kind of.
Kind of. Now, I'm going to go back and jump back so I can finish this interview with Shauna, all right? Let's go see how she's doing.
You're back.
I'm back.
And you smell like Oreos.
And I smell like Oreos. It was a long journey. I need to get a snack.
Okay. So the first book, we have The Five.
The Five.
Tell me, what do you think this book is about?
Well, I read the cover. It was just a horrible mistake. Because I thought at first it was going to be a lighthearted comedy. I mean, The Five, it seemed like a group of friends who just got together, going on an adventure, saying, you know what? It's just the five of us against the world. I thought that's where we were going with this.
So what do you think looking at the cover, not reading this?
Yeah, I was like, here's a girl, you know.
You think it's going to be lighthearted?
Well, okay, maybe not lighthearted. When I heard the name of it, I thought it was going to be lighthearted. But then I saw the cover and things started to get a little bit The Ring. So then I was like, okay, here's a girl who probably has 5 split personalities. That's what I thought by looking at the cover. Like, maybe she's dealing with 5 inner demons. But
This one was kind of given to you.
yeah, I read the bottom half of the book, which I just thought, you know, I don't know if she's cut that out of this video or not, but the untold lives of the women killed by Jack the Ripper. No, I guess.
Yeah. So this is a nonfiction.
And this is a horrible book for the start of Women History Month.
Well,
We'll find out.
at least we're talking about them and not.
Jack the Ripper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. The other ones are not going to be as easy. So this one was kind of a freebie.
Yeah, that was a freebie.
So the first book on my TBR for March. Very light-hearted book about 5 women.
5 women in one body. Wait.
Okay, the next book on my TBR that you chose for me is Scythe by Neal Shusterman.
Now, here's the thing. I see this character, and if you play video games at all, this character kind of looks like the same character from Journey, right? So I was like, oh, Red Hooded, you know, obviously this is a story about, you know, Little Red Riding Hood who fights back, who kind of just says, like, you know what, I'm sick and tired of, you know, looking behind my back every time I go into the forest. Like, if you're gonna come for me, come for me. I'll be waiting, you know? So that's what I thought we were going with, but something tells me I'm really off on this one. But, like, I would be interested in seeing a Little Red Riding Hood action film. You know, with the scythe, her, like, you know, oh, what big teeth you have. Psych, I knew it was you, kills, you know. Anyway.
It's Scythe, not Psych.
No, I said psych, though. I knew it was you. She thinks I don't, anyway.
Okay,
I think
you want me to tell you what this is really about?
Tell me what it's about.
Because I've been looking forward to reading this one.
She's been looking forward to reading this one.
So, this is set in a dystopian world, as far as I'm aware. And basically, the human population has gotten out of control because nobody can die from diseases or anything. So, scythes are designed to kill people off to help control the population.
Are they the good guys?
I guess I'll find out.
Here's the thing. Everybody gave Thanos such a bad rap. But it's like, you start to look at things on the planet, you're like, man, the Amazon's on fire. You look at, we almost went to war. You know, maybe Thanos wasn't completely wrong. I'm just saying, it seems like this book is saying the same thing. So where's Little Red Riding Hood? She's not in this?
She's not in this.
Oh, well. I'm kind of disappointed.
Maybe the next one. Maybe the next one. The third book you chose for me for my TBR, The Hazelwood by Melissa Albert.
Hazelwood.
This is the first book in a series.
Okay.
So tell me, what do you think this one's about based off the cover?
Can I look at the cover?
Yeah.
There's a cage. There's a bird. There's soup.
Soup?
No, that's just a cup. Honestly, I feel like it's kind of like from the castles and the fairy tale to the city. I'm just gonna say it's a girl who escaped the forest or like some type of magical world who ends up running to the city, trying to start life, blending in until one day a monster or something actually finds out who she is, and she is now trying to start a new life. Or maybe she has to go back to the forest for something and grab something. I don't know. It looks...
She just left something in the woods.
It looks like maybe a comb or maybe she left... Like, that was a really nice comb that she left by this little image right here. I'm like, that's a comb.
That is a comb.
So maybe she left a comb. Or maybe, you know...
There's a bird up there.
There's a bird. Maybe she left a bird. Maybe she left a bird. She's like, you know what? I read her soup. Like her soup in a cup. I like soups in cups, you know. So,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. I don't remember what this one was about.
We're going to cut to this part, I hope. Maybe she's just going to keep this all in the film. I don't know what this is about. Is there a sex scene in the book?
No.
Like,
this is a young adult book.
yeah, because, you know, like, I'll tell you, I'm just glad we're not doing any romantic novels. Like, those are just,
So.
Was that right?
No.
Oh, was it?
Okay, so this is actually about a 17-year-old girl named Alice.
Okay.
Who loves fairy tales.
Mm-hmm.
Well, her grandmother, who is an author, suddenly dies.
Oh, no.
And tells her to stay away from the Hazelwood. So, of course, she goes in. Discovers mysterious things. But she did not leave her soup in the forest.
I don't think there's soup in this story. You know, I've been kind of disappointed. Like, I thought at least key items that I wanted. Soup, Little Red, like, I don't know.
It's just a swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss, folks, but I think...
But it's all right, because I don't know what these are about just yet. So maybe soup has something to do with this.
Maybe.
We'll film a follow-up on how right he actually is.
Watch, you guys are going to read this book now. If you're going to watch this, read this book, and you'll be like, man, maybe some soup would have just kicked that climax up a notch, you know?
All right, let me see what this one is about before you even try to guess. Okay.
Here we go.
I'm back.
She's back.
So the last book on my TBR list for March that you chose for me is
in honor of Women's History Month.
The Thousandth by Katharine McGee. Melissa was the last author.
It was so hard to find this book, as you guys saw in the previous footage.
Okay. So tell me, based off of this cover and the title.
What do I think it's about?
Yep.
I think...
You want to touch it? And feel it?
Let me feel it. Okay. Ooh. Like, I feel like this is a modern day take on kind of like Bruce Lee's film, his film that he never got to finish, where it was like this I can't remember the name of it right now. It's gonna come to me if I can't remember. But it was the last film he was gonna make, and he passed away before he actually finished it. Sad note.
I didn't know that.
So they tried to finish it, the studio, because of money, and they didn't, because it was horrible. Because whatever they were trying to do didn't work out. It wasn't up to Bruce Lee standards. But there's the premise of it was about each floor had a boss, and he had to fight the first level of the first floor. And
like that episode of SpongeBob.
Exactly. Actually, Kill Bill takes exactly the scenes from that movie. Actually, the yellow jumpsuit with the black stripes. That's from the last movie. So Quentin Tarantino was actually shot. So I feel like in this book, it's like you want to go higher, and every time you go higher, it gets a little tougher. There's a more or less some type of test on each floor that somebody has to surpass. But when, like, the whole point is, if you get to the top floor, you maybe have the whole building, or all your dreams or wishes are granted in some way. But I feel like, just like any video game, the higher you go up, the harder it is. So
I'm gonna give that one to you.
Is that what the story's about?
No.
Oh.
But it was very creative, so I want to give you style points.
It was. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty close. I could say I'm probably close.
So this book is set in Manhattan in 2118.
2118.
So less than 100 years in the future, because I think this book was published in 2018.
Wow.
But so this book is set in Manhattan in the future. It's about 5 different teenagers all living in the building that has 1,000 floors. The girl who lives at the very tip top seems to have it all. But from the front, it says, the higher you are, the farther you fall. So all of their stories intertwine. She is genetically designed to be perfect.
Oh, so I was right. I feel like
Anyway,
I was right.
I'm gonna give that to you.
I feel like I was somewhat right. She's the boss.
Yeah.
And like the 5 characters, actually, again, that's a Bruce Lee archetype. It's like right there in the. What is the name of that movie? If you know the name of that movie, send it over our way. I know I can't.
Comment it down below.
I could just IMDb it right now. I feel like that takes away the fun of communicating with human beings.
Over the interweb.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Use the internet to communicate with us. And let us know what the name of that movie was.
All right.
Well, guys, it was fun.
Thanks for joining me in this special edition of Tony Chooses My TBR.
And again, as we are getting ready to leave this extended Black History Month, thank you so much for having me. Yeah. Bye-bye.
If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I would love it if you would do that. Tony would love it.
I would love it. I would love it.
Yeah.
She loves this thing. Just make her happy, make me happy. That's all we ask.
Okay, yeah. So subscribe below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. We can do more of this content. I can force him into some more videos if you want.
And then we could talk about which one's better, the movies or the books.
That's for another day.
The movies.
The books.
We'll have this discussion much later. Thanks for having me, folks.
Bye.